Welcome back to A Current Ahair for November. Now, keeping with the time, the month, we're starting to move from spring to summer.
Yes.
I know my hair gets really fluffy during the summer and it probably just needs more moisture.
Needs some help.
Yeah,
Needs
absolutely.
some help to sort of keep it bay.
Yeah.
Less frizz, keep it sleek.
Yeah, keep it looking sleek. So we've chosen 2 products that kind of work in line with this.
Yeah, absolutely. Keeping it bay, that humidity, especially in Brisbane,
Yeah.
Australia in general, but us being in Queensland, a lot of our clients being in Brisbane in the heat, definitely looking for smooth, shiny, frizz-free hair.
Absolutely.
And that's the products we've chosen. Let's get into it.
So our hero product of this month is the Revival Cream. Now this is a leave-in moisturizer.
Yes.
So imagine you've just gone through and cleansed your hair with the analog, you've gotten out of the shower. This is the product that you put in your hair when it's wet.
Yes.
Unlike most leave-in moisturizers, this also has a 72-hour slow release technology. So essentially what that means is once your hair is completely dry, it's still releasing moisture slowly. So it's keeping your hair nourished for longer.
Which we love, especially in like the heat. Why is hydration, I guess, like so like integral to when it's humid and why your hair gets frizzy?
When it is hotter and our hair is needing moisture more, that's kind of when we're seeing that frizz happening. Yeah.
So lack of hydration essentially is
Lack
what
of
is
hydration.
causing that frizz.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah.
And then this product here, are we putting it in dry hair or is it solely wet? Just like you said, because it needs to activate over that time.
Solely wet. It's really great because you don't have to blow dry it in. It's not like you
So
don't
we can do an air dry moment.
You can air dry.
So out of the shower, we could put it in, go to Coles, go to wherever we need to go to,
Yeah.
and it would be. Does it have any hold? Does it style at all, or is it more so just that pure hydration?
Pure hydration, this product, yeah. So
Yep.
it's great for curly hair. It's great for extensions. It's good for pretty much everybody.
Pretty much everybody.
Yeah.
The cream itself, how would you describe the texture? Is it quite lightweight? Is it more of a heavy hydration?
Yeah.
Or again, for everybody?
Yeah, I actually think it's one of the lighter creams that we do have in salon or on the market, to be honest. Because this is a water-based product, it is really light in the hair. I feel like all types and textures can use this without feeling like heavy or weighed down.
Or weighed down.
Absolutely. A little bit goes a long way. You don't need to use a lot of it. Even maybe like a 5-10 cent piece of products, depending on how much hair you have as well.
How much hair? And is this something that can be used, I guess, like every time? So every time you get out of the shower or every time you're doing a refresh?
Yeah.
There's no limit to how many times you could layer this into the hair?
No, absolutely. I feel like as long as it's on damp hair, no limit.
Yep, so
Yeah,
always
it can
on
be
damp.
used every time.
If you were to put it on dry hair, I guess it's not going to do too much, but you might find it gets a little bit oily and needing to actually do a full shower.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like the way that this product works best is when it's on wet hair.
It's on wet hair. You saying a 5-cent coin, that to me means you'd get a good couple of months out of this product as well, even in summer.
Absolutely, yeah.
Quite good value for money.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's kind of in that $30 range as well. So I feel like you really get bang for buck in terms of how long you'll have it.
Yep.
And yeah, the price point is really nice as well.
And then, of course, with the KMS, we do need to shout them out. They are PETA certified. They're vegan.
Absolutely.
Recycled plastic. They've got the global animal test policy on there as well. So we do want to shout that out because it is pretty awesome.
Definitely.
So we've got our 3 anti-humidity products that we've chosen to go alongside our Revival Cream. Can you talk to me a little bit about our KMS? So our first product, the Anti-Humidity Seal from KMS. How would you describe this product?
This product for me, the reason that we have chosen 3 different anti-humidity sprays is because they all have different secondary purposes.
Yeah.
So the KMS anti-humidity seal, not only is it going to lock the humidity out from the hair, protecting your style for longer, but it's also going to add a little bit of shine. It's also quite lightweight on the hair as well.
Which we
Which
love.
is great, yeah.
So good for extensions, good for those with slightly thinner hair like myself.
Absolutely, yeah.
As well. And is it color safe? Can they go on like color? It's not going to do anything crazy.
Yeah, absolutely safe for coloured hair, textured hair. Yes. So for all hair types.
Protective styles that go over top of that as well, which is
Definitely.
nice.
Yeah.
And then our extensions obviously on the ends that can go on.
Yeah, definitely.
And now for our second product, so our Moon Landing Anti-Humidity Spray by R+Co.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about this one.
Yes, so point of difference from our anti-humidity seal, this one is going to give you a little bit more style hold. I really like this one for my own hair. I kind of use this in day 2 or 3. I have the blow dryer in my hair all the time at work. My hair fluffs up. I want to make sure that when I'm leaving the salon, the moisture in the air isn't affecting my hair as well. This is why I like this one, so that I'm not having to restyle my hair as much.
Yes.
Keeps it smooth, keeps it sleek.
That would be sort of the main difference between the first one and then this one here. This one will last you that little bit longer. If you're going to work, you're needing your hair to last, and you're going to an event, say, got a work party, Christmas parties, anything like that.
Yeah.
This one will last you right the way through.
Absolutely, especially if you're outdoors.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely, because this also will help with static control as well.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, which we love.
Yeah.
And in terms of R+Co, we do know that they are also PETA, they are vegan as well, which is also a big draw card for a lot of our clients too. Now we've got our very, very last one from R+Co Bleu. Do you want to tell us a little bit about this product?
Yeah, so the Daily Forecast finishing spray is really great. This one has added UV protection. So it is protecting from color fadage, any other damage to your hair from the sun. So if you think of a dark t-shirt, if you put it out on the clothesline in the sun, over time, it's going to create fadage.
She's not black anymore.
Yeah.
She's not dark.
Yeah, absolutely.
So like a sunscreen, really.
Yeah, like a sunscreen for your hair.
Talked about the Moon Landing obviously being that like quite a strong product. You can use that outside if you're trying to get from sort of A to Z. Would this do the same thing or more so like our KMS product?
It's kind of an in-between in terms of, in terms of texture, it's probably in between. Great product for if you're going on holidays and you know you're going to be somewhere in a hot climate.
Yes.
But also in the sun a lot.
Yes, outside, we're at the beach.
Absolutely.
We're sort of sitting outside having our margaritas, our cocktails, our Christmas parties.
Yeah.
This one here, and it smells beautiful as well.
It does.
So it almost helps to, it's not a deodorizer like our other deodorants, but definitely adds a little bit of fragrance into the hair.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
Yeah. All of the R+Co Bleu products as well, they have a reparative property to them. It's called the R+Co Bleu molecule. So this is when we're talking about protecting against UV, this kind of all ties back into that as well.
Into that.
Yeah.
So that blue molecule that we're talking about, essentially that isn't all the blue products, hey, even the aerosol products, because I think that is also a common misconception that it's only in our creams, or only in our shampoos, conditioners. It's actually in all aerosol products.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And I guess just for me, because I do, and yourself as well, we've talked about the 3. How about restyling the 3 in terms of being able to like rework the hair, brush out the hair? Sort of, would you have a recommendation if you style your hair a lot? What would be the best to rework?
Honestly, I probably would use the Moon Landing to rework. Because that to me is going to give you the longest hold.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that'll brush out. So you could easily just go in with your brush and it would come loose.
Yeah,
not
definitely.
Like a hairspray.
It's not like crunchy, like a firm hairspray or anything like that.
Yeah. Because I think that's part of it too. You know, like sometimes on thin hair, you don't want everything to sort of stick and then you can't reveal. You need to wash it right the next day as well. So we want to keep the humidity at bay.
Yeah.
But not be creating too much oil in the head.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I think any of these products are a really safe choice for that.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me grab the KMS. This one.
All 3 of our anti-humidity sprays, you don't have to use a lot of them. I would be using like a light mist over the hair once it's dry. And then you are free to use it as much as you want during the week. Say if you're needing to touch up on a 3rd day because you're feeling a little bit fluffier, or safe to kind of layer over without having to wash it out.
Without having to wash it out. And in terms of when we're going in, that light layer that you're talking about, that misting, is that going over that just the top layer, or are we needing to section and I guess spray on each section of our hair?
I guess that really depends person to person.
Okay.
I most of the time I kind of just give a little ruffle so that I'm getting most
So
of
we're
my
at least
hair,
just getting
and
it
it's not
in there.
just the top section. Yeah.
Yeah, just to make sure, because we don't want it to expand on the bottom.
Yes.
Be
Yes, and that's where we
smooth
hold a
on
lot of
top.
heat as well. So yeah, definitely will.
I hold a lot of heat having extensions in the back of my neck,
Yeah.
and that is the first place I find to go. Or
Yeah.
it's like I've styled it, I've blow dried it, and she's sweating. She's
Yeah.
sweating, and we're at work, and we're not sure what to do, or why our head is
Yeah.
occurring
Yeah,
less.
absolutely. So, yeah, I think it really depends on your priority as well. If you are kind of just wanting to seal this top layer, do
Yep.
that. But I always recommend kind of fluffing your hair, getting in there. Yeah,
Yep.
and a light mist all over.
And a light mist.
Yeah.
And are we brushing out our hair after this, or should this essentially sit on the hair and then don't touch? Or are we, or can we break that up by still brushing it out? Or is it something that should just be final step, out the door, don't touch? It's
Yeah.
almost like a coating.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that this probably is our final step. This is locking
Yeah.
in, sealing the hair, keeping it as smooth
So we're not
as
doing
possible.
too much after this. This is our last product in the routine.
Yeah,
really.
this is our finishing spray. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, almost like how you'd go in, I guess, with that hairspray.
Yeah.
Like sort of historically, right?
Yeah.
Now we're going in more so with our texture sprays and with our anti-humidity shine sprays as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like the more you touch it, the more it fluffs up as well. So this would be my sealer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I think sometimes as well it's hard. You like style your hair, you put the hairsprays on, you put the oil through, and then you haven't brushed it, or you've forgotten that you like haven't done a section or something like that, and then you're going back in and it's disrupting.
Yeah.
So I think with something like that, it's nice to know it's like just leave it, leave it, leave it. Don't put it in while you're tonging. Don't put it in. All of
Yeah.
that. When
Yeah.
you're just about to leave, that's when that goes in.
Yeah.
I know we've had a lot of products in our Current Ahair so far, so we thought we'd break down a little bit about the routine itself.
Yeah.
And where our products that we've been telling you guys about that you've purchased in past months, and how these will fit into your routine.
Yeah.
So Chloe, tell me a little bit about our Revival Cream and where that one sits.
So our Revival Cream would sit right after you've come out of the shower, you've used analog cleansing foam conditioner.
Yes.
You come out with damp hair, you're going to put the Revival Cream on first.
Okay,
That would
step
be
one.
Yeah, that would be step one.
First thing.
And then I would follow that up with our shaping blow dry spray and our quick blow dry spray.
Yep.
Heat protected to come next month.
Absolutely. Little Christmas treat for you.
Absolutely. And then the anti-humidity sprays would be your sealing product. Now, in a couple of days' time, you can use your vapor lotion to kind of touch up at your roots,
Yeah.
give you a little bit of a refresh, and then you can reseal it.
Reseal it
Yeah,
again.
reseal it with your humidity spray.
Because I think all the products we've mainly chosen for Current Hair, apart from that vapor lotion, dry shampoo, of course, are sort of wet-based styling.
Yeah.
So I think this is something really nice as well. You can take it on the go, in your bag, to the gym, to work, top it up through the day too.
Absolutely.
And it being that very, very last product on dry hair.
Absolutely. And all of the products we have chosen is to create an entire routine,
Exactly.
start to finish.
Yep. Keep an eye out in your inbox, those of you who've had an appointment through October and have picked up a Moist Repair Revival Cream sample. Definitely keep an eye out. That email will come out at the end of the month.
Yeah, absolutely. And anyone with upcoming appointments, chat to us a little bit more about our anti-humidity spray and what's going to work best for you.
Absolutely. They'll be highlighted around the salon. Definitely do grab the tester, give it a go yourself, or anyone will be able to answer any questions at all. And if you're at Ella&Jade, you're lucky enough to have Chloe in salon as well.
Pick their
She'll be
brain.
able to help.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, everybody.
See ya.
Bye.